Welcome back to another unsolicited and uneducated football analysis with your friend David Valentin. This time to talk a little bit about the latest moves that Orlando City has made. Incredible. That's all I have to say. The fact that some talking heads has us as one of the favorites to make some noise this year and to lift silverware to me is incredible because usually Orlando City is one of those clubs where just nobody talked about. It was just about how bad they're gonna be this year, how much they're gonna disappoint. And Orlando City has added a ton of attack, a ton of incredible players that I think are gonna make a very at the very least, are gonna make a very fun season. So let's get to it. Since the last time I uploaded a video, Orlando City has signed Argentinian Martin Ojeda, who comes from Godoy Cruz. The guy has an incredible resume under in which to stand on, I should say. A player where we paid a very good amount of money, and some people say that we underpaid, which is beautiful. The days of signing players for a ton of money for them to not deliver are long gone. Our team has gone younger and has gone with players that are proven to be winners. That's all we ask for. I want a team that plays to win the game. If we lose, fine, but we have to go and be competitive. In the past, we signed a bunch of people that failed to do that, so I'm super excited about this. Also, Rafael Santos, defender out of Cruzeiro, Brazil, and that's another player once again that comes in with a proven track record, a player that can come and deliver and makes us better. A player that has been rumored by very credible sources that Orlando has signed and should be announced in a few days. That is Ramiro Enrique out of Banfield. It's rumored that we paid $3.5 million for him. Another great Argentinian player, another great attacking player that is rumored to be coming to Orlando. And I say rumored, but like I said, a ton of credible sources say that this is already a done deal. They're just waiting on the official to call it what it is. Again, Orlando City making the moves that need to happen, and also Orlando City is rumored to be about to sign Andres Colorado, midfielder out of Colombia. Again, that's still up in the air. Once we have official confirmation, that then we'll know for sure. Quick notes: Duncan McGuire, one of the draftees of this past Super Draft, has won the Herman Trophy, which is given to the college soccer football player of the year, which is a great accomplishment. And I'm really excited to have this kid in purple because then that means this is how much of a quality of a player that we have in our hands. And last, a guy that has all my respect and admiration, a local kid from Orange County who basically made his dream come true, play for his hometown club and lift a trophy. Benjamin Michel says goodbye to Orlando City. He's moving on to the first division in Portugal. We wish him nothing but the best. He leaves us with silverware, thousands of stories, thousands of moments that we'll cherish. So Benji, we wish you the best, and whatever you do, my man, remember this is home, and this is what you will always come back to and be welcome. Last, I have to say that Orlando City may have one or two moves left. The preseason has already started. It's in full swing. I think so far what we've seen, it's just the basics. People warming up and getting to know each other. Some of the players are not here due to visa issues that sometimes take time to sort themselves out. And of notable, Pedro Gales is still in Peru, and Robin Jansen is still in Sweden. But once that paperwork goes through and all that, they'll be joining the team. My expectations right now are very simple. I just want the players to get to know each other, to start that camaraderie again. I think Orlando City has lost a lot of locker room presence with Junior Urso primarily. We need those type of guys to that the team can rally around, and to me that's very critical, because once we have that done, then we can have a team that will live and die for each other. And that, to me, is what makes great teams. Regardless, if it's football or sales team or a shift, a Burger King, it doesn't matter what it is. When you have a group of people that work very well together, that complement each other's skills, then the sky's the limit. So I am super excited to see our club making sound investments. The Wolves promise changes in the organization. Those changes are taking place, and I'm very happy for that. But we can't move forward without thanking Luis Musi and Ricardo Moreira for their leadership and their vision, because we are going from a club that was a doormat to a contender very, very quickly. And I'll leave you with this. Other teams right now are in full implosion mode in MLS, and we're not one of those teams. And it feels nice to finally say, I'm looking forward to this season, because we're going to come out with something. It's not a I wish, it's not a I hope, is I feel that we are going to get something out of it. Reminder that we're going to be playing for CCL, CONCACAF Champions League, Leagues Cup, Open Cup, defending our trophy, and obviously the MLS regular season culminating in the playoffs and MLS Cup. Thank you very much for watching. This is a short one today. I want to remind everybody I can be found at Florida_man76 on Twitter, where I talk about football in general, clubs I follow, obviously Orlando City, and I can be also be found on Loud and Proud Orlando podcast, lives Monday 8:30 Orlando time. You guys can interact with us and ask us questions and all that good stuff. We are cranking weekly shows starting this week. We're gonna have plenty to talk about, obviously, during the preseason. And if you don't mind, you can go to the Loud and Proud Orlando channel right now. Subscribe, see our back catalog, and all that good stuff. And if you can give me a thumbs up and a subscription here in the channel, The Legendary David, I will appreciate it. Now, one announcement. This season, I'm transitioning from making my regular vlogs available here. I'm going to be going to TikTok and do that. Obviously, they're going to be condensed. They're going to be under 3 minutes. And it's just going to include the highlights of the game and maybe a short explanation from me. I just want to do that. I think that's where the medium is going to. That's what people just want, something shorter, and I'm going to do that. So I can be found at DV, David Valentine, right? DV Orlando on TikTok. So just go ahead and subscribe there. That's where I'm gonna be having the vlogs for the season this year, and I expect to see you there. With nothing else to be said, vamos Orlando.